Hello! Are you bursting with exuberance in life? The life and life and life is all we have. Are you using your mind to draw conclusions? Or are you using your mind for exploration? Mine is to not draw conclusions, but to evoke your inner sense of vibration to explore. Explore beyond. Explore life. Explore what is out there. When you come here as a human being, if you draw conclusions with your limited identity or limited knowledge, limited information, limited education, limited philosophies and limited science and technologies, limits of political jargon that sends people into becoming a monkey. Going back in evolution means that million years of working upon this human creature to arrive at this level of cerebral capacity to explore with fantastic imagination and vivid sense of memory, the two faculties that sets apart from all other creatures, are what is troubling the humanity, that which is and that which is not. That humanity is suffering. Humanity is suffering the conclusions they brought upon themselves with limited information and information that has given them limited knowledge. Without exploration, your life is an endless suffering, endless torture, because this puny so-called the mind is working against for who you are being here as a human being. You don't try to become a superhuman. You don't try to become anything. The social norms and the logic is not what life is all about. It is a magical phenomena, which is life itself, is what it is, that you must have at least a sense of consciousness to be able to touch this limitless expanse of our existence and to explore beyond your limitations and your identity. With your discriminatory mind, the possibility of you being able to step out of your frame of limited mind, and once you have drawn conclusions to something that you haven't experienced of your life, you will become a problem to yourself, as well as if you are involved in the society, in the community, amongst the family, the friends, and on this planet, you will become a serious and a significant problem to yourself and to everyone that you have connection to. So having said all of this, on this Sunday, would you now take on a limited identity with a religious philosophy or a political bias or political identity, or a racial identity, or a creed, or an education? How would you now step out and be of a life, to experience life? You will not. Am I sounding illogical to your logical mind, the logical education you had, so to speak, to give you an enhanced life to explore more beyond the limitations of your mind and body? Have you become a problem to yourself because of your education and your knowledge and the information you grasp? Or are you becoming a monkey that you saw the monkey dancing around and jumping from branch to branch? And have you become compulsive and reflective, and you also want to become a monkey in this society? Are you smiling? Are you miserable? Are you joyful? Have you invested so much time in your misery that you are long-faced, that an hour becomes almost like 100 years? Or have you become exuberant by your own joy of exploding and exuberant energy within you, that you are pleasant by your own nature? There is nothing, no substance to be taken for you to be enhancing your faculties. Have you realized by taking all these enhancements, by resorting to a bottle of wine or going to the church or whatever you do, if you're trying to receive or be enhancing your life, to sharpen your faculties to exuberance, and you need some chemicals, have you forgotten that you are the most fantastic and most sophisticated chemical factory ever to exist on this planet? Have you ever noticed that your chemistry is not working the way it should? Why? Because of your limitations in your faculties. Would it not be nice that you saw something better than others? Isn't that you've enhanced your faculties of vision? If you taste better than others, hasn't your faculties of taste buds enhanced your experience of life? Isn't this way to exuberance? Isn't this the way to know life? The more you enhance your faculties, the more you enhance your possibilities, the more you will know life by experience. I hope on this Sunday that your mind does not draw conclusions to what you do not know. By being conscious and responsible, and more importantly, being an inward step towards knowing who you are, and as a human being, becoming a conscious, responsible being, is the only way to know life beyond the threshold of your limitations and your boundaries. May I wish you a well and healthy life, and more importantly, an undiscriminatory mind to explore life and to know the phenomena of life that is reverberating within you. And with that burst of ecstasy and energy of emotions, the life that is time and energy, the time is ticking for all of us. Regardless of you being a scientist, a politician, a guru, a sage, a philanthropy, an engineer, you will never roll back time. It is ticking away for you, for everyone. Would you not now realize at least to invest your time in the places, in dimension of life that elevate and thrive and raise the very life you are? I'm sure you will. If you're pleasant by your own experience of life, the time will tick so fast. If you're miserable and suffering from every situation that life faces you, you're a half a life, and that you haven't touched the sensitivity to life that is wanting to explore immense possibilities that are available to humans. As human beings, we are the most capable of being who we are here on earth. The best and most efficient machine should work for you. And in turn, it should enhance every other life in any given situations that is challenging us. The challenge that is in your hands can be a new possibility in everyone's hands if you put to good work. Thank you. Do not draw conclusions. Draw attention to enhancing the very life you are and share the very possibilities, the endless possibilities that is there for all beings.